October 5th.
2001, nigga tried to take my life. I survived a murder attempt on my life.
You talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a girl. It's female shit. I was fucking with a bitch. She was my ex-girlfriend. It was part of my friend, not a bitch. It was the girl Keisha. I was messing with Keisha, and we weren't boyfriend and girlfriend no more. But you know how you maintain a relationship with a shorty, and y'all like minds, and y'all still rocking. You might have sex sometimes, or you might be chilling sometimes, or you know, you could like if this nigga want to fuck with her, you ain't gonna stop him at this point in time. But you know, like I said, dog, I wouldn't hook you up. I told the nigga tried to kill me, I would never hook you up with her because at that time I felt like that she's always gonna be in my life. So I don't want to.
I'm doing you a favor.
I don't want to hook you up with her, knowing that she's always going to be in my life. Me and Keisha had a different relationship. We was like it was different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somehow they started dealing with each other behind my back. Then he told me, because she wasn't my girl. Then he told me, and then in essence, he got jealous over the relationship that we still had.
That you warned them about.
That I warned him about.
Wow.
And we wasn't fucking. We wasn't fucking. I knew he was crazy. I was down in Baltimore with drug dealers. I tell the world that I was down there with drug dealers and killers. Yeah. Now that I think about it now, like, why was I around all these fucking drug dealers and killers? like, you know what I'm saying? But that's what the music business was. That's what niggas is. Niggas need allies. If you walk in the street and you fucking a lot of bitches and you stomping like I'm stomping and niggas don't think that you got anybody that got your back, you in trouble. Niggas gotta know niggas will gun you down for them if they have to. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga tried to take my life. My man went to try to gun him down. He wound up getting arrested, doing 7.5 years. Then the nigga wound up murdering 2 other niggas and going to jail.
The dude who tried to take your life?
Yes.
How did that happen with
They
him?
set
In
me
the
up.
house?
I was doing music with him. And he act like we made peace. Like we had an argument over this girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, bro, chill with that. You know, it's like me, yo, shut the fuck up. Yo, niggas don't talk to me like that. I lay niggas down. You threatening me, nigga. I'm your man and you fucking my ex-bitch and you fucking talk about don't talk to you like that. Like you fucking disrespecting me and I let it go. Yeah. And now you talking crazy to me. We got into a big argument. He came from Baltimore to a nigga house. We fucking, he act like we pieced it up. He go, come back to Baltimore, come and get the money. I said, I'm coming down for homecoming. And when I come down for homecoming, I had just met Destiny's Child. I was just on the radio. Beyonce and Kelly and them had just shouted me and Lauren out.
Oh my
It was
God.
crazy. I'm
Cloud
going.
nine.
Genuine's performing. I know Genuine. I'm going to Morgan State homecoming. I'm about to be the king of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I go there and I'm about to pick up 8,000. Go on campus, fuck with some bitches, whatever. Go. Think I'm gonna go get the 8,000. Niggas fucking came out of nowhere and attacked me, tried to beat the shit out of me. To this day, if I told you how I got away, you can't even visualize how I got away. I'm a basketball player, and one of my weaknesses was I couldn't jump. I was fast, I could shoot, I could dribble, I could pass. I was groundhog. I could not jump. I caught one dunk my whole life. I had floaters, high off the backboard kisses, reverse layups, anything that I could creatively do to get the rock off of. When them niggas attacked me, some type of adrenaline came into me. You know how niggas got the project box, like down south, where the project is only like 3 levels, and the fuse box is right there. The fuse box, they must have converted the fuse box over to what was current at that time, right? Yeah. So the fuse box was empty, nigga. Niggas beat my shit. The white meat was out. I'm leaking crazy. I'm on the floor like with one hand, and I'm still trying to look around. I see the fuse box, and I act like I'm going down, and I jet. I swear to God. And I jumped on the fuse box. Word to my dead sister. I've got 1 foot in the fuse box. It was the black gate. I grabbed the black gate like a monkey, swung myself around, and landed like Spider-Man, nigga, like this. That's a fucking fact, nigga. And I started taking off, and my baby mom's brother was there. They beat him over with the bat, but he hit the street. So when he hit the street leaking, he told the police my brother's over there and they gonna kill him. Straight up. And so I'm running up Warwick Avenue. If you know anything about Baltimore, niggas, you can't walk down Warwick Avenue. I'm running up Warwick in the dark, nigga. And I tried to go in the girl's house. She said no. She slammed the door on me. She said they'll kill me. Slam the door on me. I run down the steps. I run again. I turn around. They coming. One nigga on this side, one nigga on that side, and they crossing.
Wow.
Yeah.
They crossing like dunking behind the car, crossing. So I don't know. What, and then the fucking paddy wagon came around the corner, bro, with the lights. And that's how I'm sitting here right now, nigga. Wow. They took me to the hospital, put a needle in my head, sterilized my shit. Told me I'm gonna have to stay, and niggas was calling the hospital, nigga, trying to get me.
Wow.
So the other nigga that was with me called the hospital and gave him my real name, and they bought the phone, and he said, Randy, they calling the hospitals, they coming to kill you.
Wow.
Get the fuck out the hospital. They will come, this is Baltimore, they will come in the hospital and kill you, nigga. They wrapped me up. I went outside. I got in a fucking cab back to where the project was because my car was there. Snuck in the car and got him out the hospital. He was at another hospital and drove back to Baltimore. Drove back to Jersey, nigga. Wow. And that's how we made it. That's how I made it out. I was stumbling and bumbling. Nigga, even driving back, I had to pull over. Because I wasn't supposed to be driving, nigga. Right. A 3-hour drive took us to like 4.5 and there wasn't no traffic. It was like, I got myself together. I think I can make it another 30. Because his shit lit. Wow. He ain't making it.
That's crazy.
He ain't driving. His shit lit, bandaged up. Shout out to JR. I haven't spoken to him in a long time, but JR, you saved my life. That's a fact. Gene Jeffrey.
Oh, can I get a round of applause for him? God damn.
And that was all before that was when I was fucking with Tommy Mottola and them. I was managing Lauren already. I was away from Murder Inc. already. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Yes, nigga. So I was already trying to make my own ways, and then I'm in the house like, yo, I'm not gonna make it in this shit. Like, I'm like, nigga tried to kill me, like, over a girl that was mine. Threw her down the steps, broke her shit. She had to leave in the middle of the night to get away from a nigga. I saw her 10 years later.
Damn, how did she feel about it? Like, was it all love or was it like?
Yeah, it's all love. She's the one when he broke her shit, she called me from the hospital. When she woke up, that's how close we were. She was like, Randy, he wants to kill you. Still. He's like, he feel like that you the one that got away.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. And then me and her didn't talk. She has like a delirious story. Like, I can't name her friends. She got a lot of friends in the industry and stuff like that. And she tells them the story like he tried to kill her because of me.
Damn.
That's not true. It's not true. You know what I'm saying? He tried to kill me because of her. And that's the God having truth, because she told the nigga, like, that's my friend, I'ma always love him. Why the fuck you tell this nigga that? Who the fuck want to hear that?
Word.
But it was a thing where I hooked you up and like we had love. It wasn't like banging love. I knew her fucking friend. Her brother's like my little brother. Yeah. How you gonna tell how am I gonna tell my little brother he can't be around him? Yeah. You can't be around Randy now. What are you talking about? I ain't got nothing to do with you doing with this nigga. Well, he might think you coming over my house when you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Did you get therapy for that? Did you have to?
I never got therapy for it. My therapy was a bulletproof vest and 2 guns. And I'm going outside.
So that ain't even stop.
Did that situation
change my
force you into being like a street dude?
It forced me into knowing I have to protect myself. It changed my whole mind frame on everything. You know what I'm saying? And yes, there was a time that, I was rolling around with this shit, and then niggas in the industry saw me, was like, yo, you gotta leave. You can't, like, you don't want to go to jail for 3.5 years, Rand. You're not a jail nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I recognize
you
that.
Too many bitches for that.
I did jail for 23 days, and that's enough for me. I don't break no qualms when niggas be talking about jail. I'll be like, what do it smell like? What do it smell like in jail? So you a jail nigga? Yeah. And he's like, what are you talking about? You ain't been to jail because it smelled like shit in there. As soon as you walk in there, It's terrible, nigga. It's the worst situation you ever want to be in, nigga. Every disease you can imagine is floating around that motherfucker. Smell like shit, nigga. Smell like waste, nigga.
Wow.
Period. When you stay in there long enough, you don't smell it because it becomes who you are. But it
Pause
smells
after a while.
Yo, yes, nigga. It smells like shit in there. I don't want to be no place where it smells like shit at and ain't no bitches there either. What is the point of that?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
What is the point? I don't even get it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I tell my own street niggas that niggas know how to tell niggas. I tell niggas all day, I'm like, yo, y'all niggas must like jail. The way that y'all be moving. He know I get on the phone with niggas, yo, y'all niggas posting stupid ass shit. Y'all niggas like jail. And these gang members. You know what I'm saying? I fucking know them niggas personally. So I'm like, yo, what are you doing, bro? ESSO, everyone sees sounds official. You tapped in with the Thanks for Asking show. Bow, believe that.